This ministry is confident, Mr. Speaker, that with the steps that we are taking, we will help our young people and our children unleash tomorrow, today.
And what are these steps that the ministry will be undertaking in the 2018-2019 fiscal year? Continued renovation of the residential care sector, opening Jamaica's first transitional living complex, developing a strategy to establish 126 daycare centers across Jamaica, and providing additional funding for the National Service Corps program. $50 million was allocated to carry out works on residential care facilities. The upgrades form part of a comprehensive 5-year improvement plan by the government to transform the sector.
Mr. Speaker, I'm very excited about this allocation because chief among the projects that we are to start this year is to develop our long talked about therapeutic center, Mr. Speaker, so that we can have a space that we can actively treat with children who come into our care, but who are in need of sustained psychological intervention.
The minister says the center, which should be completed in 2 years, will be constructed at Maxfield Park. Additionally, over $21 million has been raised to reconstruct the Walker's Place of Safety, which was destroyed by a fire in January of this year. $36 million in grants will be distributed to all privately run children's homes to bolster limited resources. A $25 million multi-purpose classroom is being built at the Granville Place of Safety to provide skills training to female wards. The long-awaited transitional living complex for children in state care aged 18 to 21 is also on the ministry's agenda.
In June of this year, Mr. Speaker, we are set to open in Jamaica our first transitional living complex on Lady Musgrave Road, Mr. Speaker. This facility will house 40 females.
The ladies who have reached the required age to leave state care will receive accommodation for 2 additional years at the complex, along with skills training, mentorship, and employment opportunities to allow for a smooth transition. The facility, which is located at 24 Lady Musgrave Road in St. Andrew, was built through partnership with the United States Agency for International Development, USAID. $520 million has also been earmarked by government to establish 126 daycare centers.
The Ministry of Education, Youth and Information has developed a strategy which will see the establishment of 2 daycare centers in each constituency.
Early childhood institutions in each constituency, which have the capacity to accommodate children from 3 months to 5 years old, will be selected for retrofitting and support.
The Ministry of Education, Mr. Speaker, will provide trained early childhood teachers, will upgrade facilities where needed, will provide furniture and equipment. The ministry will provide resource materials, and children will attend these daycare centers free of cost.
The minister revealed that 52 institutions have already signed up for assistance. As part of its growth agenda, more skills training and employment opportunities will be provided for young people through the National Service Corps program.
It is budgeted that we will put from the Heart Trust NTA $800 million in the National Service Corps program, and from the World Bank a further $390 million.
This allocation will cover training, refreshment, venue rentals, and a stipend for the unattached youth aged 18 to 24 years old. And there is more on the ministry's agenda. A partnership will be formed with Family Life Ministries to establish Jamaica's first privately run foster care program. Public education campaigns will be designed to focus on anti-bullying, corporal punishment, and child protection. 3 young persons per parish will be trained and certified as youth club assistants to rejuvenate youth clubs. And 13 access points will be established to provide a one-stop shop for young people to access training and career development services.
Unleash Tomorrow Today, Mr. Speaker, is about creating a cadre of young people with progressive and analytic mindsets a youth population with developmental and transformational ideas, not simply spectators, but active participants in shaping their future, their tomorrow, by action today.